সম্মানিত সুধী, আপনাদের সদয় অবগতির জন্য বোরাক রিয়েল এস্টেট লিমিটেড সম্পর্কে কি ফাইন্যান্সিয়ালস নিয়ে আপনাদের সামনে উপস্থাপন করবেন জনাব রিয়াদ হোসেন, CMA, CIPA, FCS।
আসসালামু আলাইকুম। জি, আসসালামু আলাইকুম। আমরা যেই প্রসপেক্টাসটা আপনাদেরকে দিয়েছি সেখানের ইনফরমেশনগুলোকে কালেক্ট করে আমরা আমাদের কোম্পানির সিনারিওটা একটু এক্সপ্লেইন করার চেষ্টা করব, যেটা আই বিলিভ দ্যাট উইল হেল্প ইউ টু আন্ডারস্ট্যান্ড আওয়ার ফাইন্যান্সিয়াল পজিশনস। আমরা যদি প্রাইমি ফেসা একটা রিয়েল এস্টেট কোম্পানির রেভিনিউকে, কোর রেভিনিউকে আমরা আইডেন্টিফাই করতে চাই, একটা রিয়েল এস্টেট কোম্পানির রেভিনিউ জেনারেট হয় বেসিক্যালি ফ্রম অ্যাকুইজিশন অফ ল্যান্ড এবং সেটার উপর ডেভেলপমেন্ট এবং কনস্ট্রাকশন অফ কমার্শিয়াল এবং হাই এন্ড রেসিডেন্সিয়াল কনস্ট্রাকশন ডেভেলপ করে। ইন আওয়ার কেস it is a bit different. We have 4 pillars of core revenue that generates the revenue in our financial statement. আপনাদের কাছে যে প্রসপেক্টাসটা আছে সেখানে 3 বছরের ফাইন্যান্সিয়াল স্টেটমেন্ট এবং 5 বছরের ফাইন্যান্সিয়াল স্টেটমেন্টের অ্যানালিসিস দেওয়া হয়েছে। So if you just kindly look into those numbers, then you will get to know that Borak Real Estate generates revenue from 4 core streams. One is sales of asset, space, another is rental income, third is sale of RMC, and fourth is share of profit from Sheraton Dhaka. So if we look at the number and if we refer back to the prospectus page number 228, where we will find the revenue of 2022-23 financial year that Borak has earned a revenue of 74.47 crore, of which from sales we have generated revenue of 14.82 crore. From RMC business it is 30.11. From rental income we have generated 28.25 crore, and from profit sharing from a 5-star hotel which is Sheraton Dhaka, which is for this year it has just started, just the beginning, which is 1.29 crore. In my next speech, where our CEO of Borak Real Estate will touch base that how this number will get increased, because আমি facts নিয়ে কথা বলছি, so revenue-টাকে কিভাবে enhance করবে, what are the strategy and innovation behind the plan, that will be delivered by our respective CEOs. এবং I would request and will give the floor to our CEO hotel business, that he will tell us how Borak will generate more revenue from the 5-star hotels, the 50% share that we are getting from Sheraton Dhaka. So if you look at the 5 years number, then you will get to know that this is the income that we are generating. Especially the rental income, if you look at, is a solid bar over there. So it clearly indicates that we have a substantial and solid income generating source from where we will get the revenue each year. And one point I just want to highlight here, the sale of space seems very small here. The bar is showing the reason behind. We are keeping our stock ready and we want to add value to our product to get the maximum return from the market. Now, if you look at the financial statement and look at the non-operating income, we have 2 major sources over there. So one is we generate income from the post-acquisition profit, because Borak Real Estate holds the share of 19.37% of Unique Hotel and Resort PLC, and Borak holds significant shareholding of a commercial bank from where we get dividend on a regular basis. This is the only financial real estate company in the market who generates this kind of solid dividend income and such a profit acquisition income in the income and balance sheet. And definitely that reflects in the EPS. So the shareholders the prospective shareholders. So this will attract and will add value to the EPS of the company, and you can see the steady growth for the dividend income that we are generating each year. So from the 5 years perspective, we can see that there is a significant growth has been delivered in this particular sector. In last 5 years, from this other, non-operating income sources, the growth has been significantly higher, which is 173% growth. If we combine all the income pillars that we have, currently here with the 6 pillars, one is the other income. I don't want to discuss on that because it's a very tiny, small amount. If we consider the 6 pillars that we have, so our total income generates is 128.57 crore, because in the financial statement you will find the page number 228, the revenue is 74.4, because that excludes the revenue of post-acquisition profit and the dividend that we are generating. So if we combine all this number, then the total income reflects this one, and after deducting the COGS and the operating expense and financial expense, then the profit before tax will come into 60.44 crore. And if you look at the 5 years number, look at how we have progressed from last 5 years. And that gives a growth of 152% in last 5 years. And with the projection and the stock that we have in our hand, so this bar will go upward only. Now coming and focusing to the balance sheet that we have. So we are aware of, if you were just looking to the balance sheet that we have, it is an asset heavy organization, and our total asset is 3,067 crore. And if you look at the 5 years number, then you can find that our non-current asset has been grew significantly. So it's a growth of 55% from last 5 years. In compared to liability, our growth comes around 28%. So asset growth is much higher than the growth of liability. Here are some few information that I have put over here, what is available in your prospectus, and you will get to know all this number over here. But the very key information here is the net asset value per share comes around 148.54 taka. And then if we exclude the fair value gain that we have generated this year, then also it comes around 85.2 taka per share. And considering the earning per share is 65.25, of course it includes the fair value gain. So if we exclude this number, then also it comes 4.64 taka per share. I just want to show you some highlights of our stock that we have currently available. So in our property asset land, we have 5,705 kathas of land in our stock. We have investment property building is around 232,000 square feet. From the work in progress in building category, we have more than 10 lakh square feet of space. So now come to the point of the IPO proceedings. So we are in the prospectus, and you have already get to know that we are focusing to collect 400 400 কোটি টাকা আমরা নিতে যাচ্ছি. So of which for 2 projects we will deliver 300 crore will be utilized over there, and 100 crore to minimize our loan. So that's it from my side. So if you have any query regarding the financial numbers and anything, you can contact us through this email number, and there is a phone number over here. So if you kindly write it down and can email me or can call me, so I'm ready to give you any explanation of what you are asking for. And just for your information, our audit has been done by Hudavasi and Company, a renowned chartered accountant firm, which is a big four. And our valuation has been conducted by Howladar Yunus and Company chartered accountant firm. So the numbers that has been presented is been audited, of course, and been certified by our honorable qualified accountants. Thank you very much.